Hello everyone, my name is Amrita Naina from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering from the Department of Electronics and Communication. Today we are going to discuss a topic called geothermal energy, its power production, applications, advantages and disadvantages. The subject is non-conventional energy. Subject code is 18EC 651. So firstly, let us discuss what geothermal energy is. Geothermal energy is the energy which lies embedded within the Earth's crust. In other words, heat energy stored deep inside the Earth's crust. For example, these volcanoes or geysers, hot springs and boiling mud pots are actually because of Earth's internal heat. So this in geothermal energy power plants, we are going to use this heat to produce electricity. So now let us discuss how geothermal energy is actually helpful in production of electricity. Now we know that we cannot uh, convert the heat energy into electrical energy. So there are two ways of electrical power production from geothermal energy. Heat energy is transformed to a working fluid which operates the power cycle. This may be particularly useful at a place of fresh volcanic activity, where the molten interior mass of Earth vents to the surface through fissures or substantially at high temperature, such as between 450 to 550 degrees Celsius, can be found by embedding a coil of pipes and sending water through them can be raised. Hot The other way is that hot geothermal water or steam is used to operate the used to operate the turbines directly from the wellhead of the steam is transmitted by pipelines up to 1 meters in diameter over distance up to about 3 kilometers to the power station. Water separators are usually required to separate the moisture and solid particles from the steam. We can see the diagram here, and let us discuss how geothermal power plants actually work. So at a geothermal power plant, wells are drilled 1 or 2 miles deep into the earth to pump steam or hot water to the surface. Now here we are using hot water, that is underground hot water, which is heated up due to the earth's internal heat. So this hot water is pumped up. Hot water is pumped from deep underground through a well under high pressure. This is the first step. Second step is when the water reaches the surface, the pressure is dropped, which causes the water to turn into steam. So now we use this steam to turn the turbine and produce electricity. The steam cools off in a cooling tower and condenses back to water. The cooled water is pumped back into the earth to begin the process again. So this is a continuous process where the water or the hot water from the inside of the earth is digged up, and it is sent to the upper surface, where it is converted into steam. The steam will turn the turbine, and the turbine will produce the mechanical energy. That means it converts the mechanical energy into electrical energy. Now the steam that is used will be condensed and again sent back to the earth's crust. Now let us see the advantages and disadvantages of geothermal energy. So we all know that geothermal energy is a renewable energy because it is always available in the earth's crust. Now let us see what are the advantages of using geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is a reliable source of energy. It is available 24 hours per day. It is available It is available independent of weather. It has an inherited storage feature, so no extra storage facility is required. Geothermal power plants require little land area. So now let us discuss the disadvantages of geothermal energy. So we all know that unlike solar energy and wind energy, geothermal energy is always available for us. But even geothermal energy has some disadvantages. Generally, energy is available as low grade heat. Continuous extraction of heat underground water may lead to subsidence, that is the setting or slumping of land. Drilling operation leads to noise pollution. Thermal energy cannot be distributed easily over long distances, longer than 30 kilometers. Corrosive and abrasive geothermal fluids reduces the life of plants. So the applications of geothermal energy is we produce electricity from the geothermal energy, that is the electric power generation. The second one is the direct heat use. We can use this heat for the for industrial and commercial purposes. So since the picture wasn't clear in the slide, now here I'm going to explain clearly how this geothermal energy will actually work. So here you can see number one step, hot high pressure water is pumped deep underground through a well. So the next step is when the water reaches the surface, pressure drops, causing the water to turn into steam. The third step will be the turbine. So the steam spins a turbine which is connected to a generator that produces electricity. The fourth step is the steam cools off in a cooling tower and condenses back to water. And the fifth step is the cooled water is pumped back into the earth to begin the process again. Thank you everyone for watching this video.